back, everyone! Monster Hunter Rise! We are the Random Band. We're here to play. Because we're always here to play. We're always here, 24/7, every day, every night. Uploaded at 4 o'clock p.m. because I feel like it. Or at least 4 o'clock my time. Maybe I should change that. I don't know.
I've been waiting for you.
Alright, so I said, or you said we're fighting Diablos this time.
Yep.
And I said, why do you hate me?
May the spirits protect you.
We're getting close to being done with the online stuff. Sweet.
Back to work.
So I found these mochi ice cream ball things.
Mm-hmm.
They're actually pretty good. The rest of my family doesn't think so, but I do. I like them. Yeah, sure, having mochi outside of ice cream is a little weird, but it tastes good. Right, we're fighting Diablos. What are we here for again? And Almudron does show up in this area, which means, yes, you could have it and a Tigrex show up in the same area.
Okay.
Oh, perfect. I should have teleported to the base camp. But no.
That's not much of a...
Not really, but it is a bit of a distance. It doesn't look like it is, but...
Yeah... That should be over by 10 or 12. Like,
I
zone's
think there's
10 or 12.
another one over next to 9.
Oh.
But I know who the Diablos is, and I'm going to dick around for a few seconds to wait for some people to show up. It's a Diablos. You can't tell me no one wants to fight this thing.
And no one wants to fight this
Yeah,
thing.
no one wants to fight this thing. I pretty much got the Mizusune armor, and I'm like, yeah, we're good for the rest of the game. So we're really not. Oh, look at that! A lance user!
Let's have a closer look.
Gonna get him with the pokes.
Major step.
Alright, there we go. We got a rock rose, which is one of the requirements for one of the submarines.
Okay. Good thing there's no fall damage.
There was in the original Monster Hunter.
Is it just me, or is that thing massive?
Mm-hmm. He's a big boy.
I could swear, compared to the character in World, this thing is... Like, it's smaller in World, I think.
Yeah.
Or is this just a massive one?
Could be a big one. I don't actually know. Sizes of things are a little weird, because remember, the Giratodos is freaking massive in this game.
Yeah.
Like, disgusting massive. Oh, got stuff.
And this is the old world, right?
Yes, I believe we were back in the old world.
Okay. Unless the people of the old world are just short.
Maybe. See, the reason I'm confused is Jagras exist here, and Jagras weren't introduced until the new world. So unless they floated some back and introduced them to this ecosystem, which I'm pretty sure breaks guild rules.
They're supposed to maintain the balance, aren't they?
Yes, they're not supposed to mess up the ecosystem up.
Unless the
And
ecosystem is already messed up and introducing one
I mean,
would
possibly.
rebalance.
But yeah, I assume this is the old world. This, for all I know, could be the new world, but it seems like they are well established here, and it seemed like the new world was completely uninhabitable.
And then Oliver Loser with his light bowgun.
Also, I'm pretty confident it's the old world because this area is actually from Monster Hunter.
Okay.
Yeah, this area and the flooded forest, the like kind of swampy jungle.
Okay.
Those are both reimagined versions of the ones that exist in Monster Hunter 3 because both of them had underwater areas. Well, this place might not. I don't actually remember if there was an underwater area, though I do remember a cave system. By cave system, I mean you could kind of crawl into a small crevice in the wall.
And there's Hunting Horn.
Honestly, I miss Monster Hunter 3. But the game was so damn inconvenient at times. It's like, you want to go back to your old game, but then you're like, this game kind of was severely unbalanced. And you can't play the online version because that was a time period where Monster Hunter games required an internet connection to do the online stuff. And you cry because you also realize they shut down the servers. A year before you got internet. By internet, I mean internet consoles.
Before you got to plug in an Ethernet cable to the back of your Wii.
I don't think my room's ever really had a good place for me. That's the problem.
Yeah, and you have divine protection.
Yay! Which divine is protecting me?
I appreciate the help. This should heal your wounds. Oh, gonna be okay?
And there went the hunting horn.
I tried to protect them. Oh, I missed that. The black fog coming out of Diablo's mouth.
Oh, one of the horns broke, or were they?
Yeah, we just snapped it. I just saw it go flying.
Okay, I blinked, I think.
Yeah. I actually saw it go flying off in the distance. There's upsides and downsides of getting rid of the horns. The horns, it will reduce his range, but he can't get stuck in walls.
If it still has one, can it still get stuck in walls?
Yes.
Okay, it just has to have one.
It has to have one, but if it breaks both, then it's done.
Then
It's
that's
enraged, so there's no point in using a sonic bomb, which I don't think we have anyway. So it's, poison. Take this, you... Oh. Thought I threw it.
Oh, it's kind of a landmine.
Yeah.
That's lame.
Well, some of these things I throw, and other things I guess you just put down like landmines.
And more divine protection. What does that even do?
It has a chance to reduce damage
Okay.
when you're hit.
Okay.
And I don't know if it still has the same chance as World, but like, it felt like in World, it did it every hit. And at max, Divine Protection reduces damage by 50%. Yeah, it'd be like, has a predetermined chance to reduce damage. And it's like, predetermined my ass, it was 100%. It always activated when you got hit. Unless I just didn't get hit very often.
I think you were pretty good about dodging occasionally.
Look, I know I say I'm dog shit at this game, but I think I'm alright.
Yeah.
Not quite sharp enough.
Am I world champion superstar class? Absolutely not.
I mean, you planned your position so well, even the sandfish missed. While you were sitting still.
I forgot there was
I
cactus.
think that was the other. Yep, that was the other. No.
No, we broke. I think one of them. Or it's back. We'll see. Comes up.
I thought I saw something go flying, unless it was just part of the break animation.
Yeah, it
that
might
I
be
saw.
part of the breaking. I think it was his back.
Okay, it must have just been part of the animation that I saw. I thought I saw something fly off.
Either that or someone got knocked in the air. Something like that. I thought I was done. So they're using the Kushala de Oro weapon, I can tell by the time.
Oh, Kushala's in this?
Yes, they added
Okay.
Kushala, Teostra, and Chameleos, I know for a fact, along with Basil Bees.
You know what I'm picking the first chance we get?
Ha 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 ha! He doesn't show up until you've beaten the game!
Dang it.
Some humans could learn from you.
Unfortunately, we're probably going to be doing some of the extra stuff anyway, so I think you're going to get a chance.
Suffer.
I feel like he's going to be a little easier, because you can definitely dodge out of the way of
Oh, do they have a little bit better timer on this in this, or?
that.
Right, the wire bug. I
That's what I was talking about. Like,
Yeah, I don't think you use that much for combat.
not really, but
And
I
there
feel
was a
like
tail.
with Basil Geese, I'll be putting my weapon away a lot to try to position myself.
Yeah.
All right, break one more horn, and I mean, you might be able to break his arms. So that's very. I call hacks. That man gained 30 foot of reach.
Well, you did break its tail, so it's angry, and the power of anger has increased length and range of attack, so...
So what? He's the anime character here?
Yes.
Fair enough.
Thanks for the support.
Ow.
Wonderful work, my friend.
Oh, another game I need to actually get around to playing Neo too. Haven't gotten around to playing. I think we broke the one. Did we? Yes. Wait. Oh. I cannot tell. He won't look at me. Look at me! Yes.
Okay.
This is a very small sound.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it looks like it's still mostly there. It is still there.
It's still mostly there.
Yeah.
Oh, what? Natural sand trap? That's a new one. Cool. Can we capture him like this?
If it was weakened, maybe.
There was a piece of Diablo still on the ground.
It was the tail.
Well, sorry. Also, is the tail still there?
I have no idea. Yes.
I am not going to try to get it. Try to get it.
I shall put this to good use.
Do 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 do. I got a tail case. Sounds like it's fired out of a gun.
And
that
it's
dog holding a boombox? That's the coolest dog ever. Your dog knows how to break dance.
Sharpen your weapon. It won't need to be sharpened for a little bit, but might as well go in topped off.
Needs more polish.
It came to say hello.
Indeed.
It
No.
wanted to check to make sure your weapon was sharpened.
To check to make sure I have a parachute equipped.
There's another potential sand trap right there.
Yes.
Okay.
Looks like it.
Need to break the rocks and probably do some damage right there.
Time to cap him.
Well, he is trapped.
I was joking, but sure.
Well, I think it did. I know it killed one of you. I don't think it killed two.
Like how we decided to go for 20-minute episodes, and then we proceed to make freaking 14-minute episodes. It's like, one fight, too long. Or two fights, too long. One fight, not long enough.
We can drop back a couple ranks, do one of the fights we didn't do.
Fair enough. We absolutely can do that.
We got a shiny. And you could sell some of the stuff.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Selling monster parts? Oh, that's terrible. Who would do such a thing? Don't look at my item box. Okay.
What would you like to do?
What do we have left? Gossarog, Magnamalo, and Rajang. Yeah, if we're doing 20-minute videos, that's not happening in 5 minutes.
No. We could join the event.
Yeah, let's join that event. See,
You restocked?
well, I was gonna eat first.
Yeah.
We'll do that. That'll be a decent way. Gossarog and Magnamalo.
We've already fought a Diablos, haven't we?
That'll do.
A Diablo? Yes.
Okay, so we've already seen the armor.
I'm pretty sure yeah, because I was using it earlier.
Right.
Yeah, I used the low rank version.
Okay.
Alright. We're gonna join it because it's an event quest, and I cannot guarantee anyone is going to do it. Thing about event quests, you can never guarantee them. I'd love to be able to guarantee it, but you just can't. Yes, this game is still popular, though. I mean, just came out this year. So. Now, are you going to be able to find people for World? Maybe. It is the only PlayStation one that's more modern. Here, what do we got?
There is also a lot to it. So.
That looks like actual hell. Get him! Get him up! Feed him unconscious! Well, I'm already having fun. Just bullying a Gossarog in the corner. And we're gonna bully the Magnamalo when this is over. Speaking of bullying the Magnamalo now.
Longsword, light bowgun, dual blades.
That's a decent team. Oh wait, Gossarog's almost dead. Oh, they just capped it.
Smallest size updated.
I miss when they did like giant and tiny creatures. I would have loved just a gigantic Gossarog and a tiny Magnamalo.
I'm just gonna guess you can't capture Magnamalo.
No, he's not an Elder Dragon. You
Oh,
can.
Huh.
Yeah, you can. So yeah, when I said no, I mean yeah. Yeah, you can.
Okay.
Yeah, originally I thought he was an Elder Dragon because, I mean, look at him, Hellfire's unique blight, and based on his design, he strikes me as Elder Dragon-esque.
Yeah.
No. Turns out
Design-
he's just a normal creature.
Yeah, design kind of reminds me of Nier Gigante.
Yeah. But I don't know why, I felt like the Hellfire seemed kind of spectral, like there was some unnatural thing about it.
Yeah.
But that's the only reason I'm like, okay, it's purple fire, this doesn't seem natural, so I'm like, this could probably fall under Elder Dragon.
Yeah.
No, he's just a normal.
I'll help myself.
Good work, team. We all contributed equally. I contributed slightly more, but that's because I'm great.
How many wire bugs can you have up at...
3.
Oh. So even if you found, like, 4...
Boop. Yeah, even if you find 4, it'll just stay at 3.
Oh.
See, that right there. Oh!
Denied.
You sassy game!
Wasn't there... In the arena fights in World, if the wall went up, could you get to the other side?
Head back.
What do you mean? Is there any way to get around it?
Yeah.
Yes. At the sides, you could take a, wyvern or whatever it is to the other side.
Okay.
At least in some of them, I think you could. But if you were stuck on the other side, I think you could just be trapped completely.
Okay, so if someone was a dick and right at the end of the fight trapped you on the other side, you'd get no carvings.
Well, I mean, arenas you normally don't get carved anyway. That was actually a weird exception. Yeah, normally you just get, like, you just get frickin', first aid meds and stuff like that.
Hmm.
Yeah, normally you don't get to. Speaking of arenas,
We have Arena 1 and Arena 4.
good arenas. As dependable as ever. Alright, so next time. Yeah, good time. Next time we will fight Gosrog, Magnamalo, or Rajang.
Gosharog.
So we're just ignoring Magnamalo. Alright, then again we have to fight him for the main quest anyway, so.
The main quest for the online or for the main
Offline.
quest? Okay.
Yeah, the offline, that's the final fight.
Okay.
I'm not even gonna hide that. The single player's final thing is Magnamalo.
But usually the cover monster is usually pretty endgame.
Yeah, if he's on the flagship tends to be one of the last things you fight. Though in this game, it's the last thing you fight offline, and then you do a lot of shit online. So yeah, that's fine because we'll be seeing him again, and plus we did actually fight him already because one of the required was Magnamalo.
Yeah.
So yeah, next time we'll be fighting the Frostbite Yeti.
Okay.
I don't really know what to call Gosrog. He's cool.
Yeah.
At first I thought he was like, whatever, but I've kind of grown to like him. He's a pretty cool monster. The fact that he can create weapons and different stuff out of ice on his hands, pretty